Hey everyone! If you are watching this, then it looks like you've made your way to Google Classroom, which is great. I wanted to show you a couple things to make it easier, and you're pretty tech savvy, so there's a good chance you already found it. Let me show you if I can. So I think when you log on, you will see something like this. Should look familiar. I don't love the way it's set up because that stream page, it's a lot of information and it's a lot to sort through and it's a little overwhelming. And so that's where you can find everything that I post, but the majority of the things, if you go to classwork at the top, so go to the top, there are tabs. Classwork is what you want to click on, and then that is organized into different sections. On the left-hand side, you will see the different sections where you can click directly to spelling and then find the links that I put. Oh, it looks like Millie loves rocket spelling. It does start out really simplistic. I think you can jump levels and try that to earn your points. I was hoping it'd be more of a game, but you still get badges and things. So it does start out pretty simplistic, but it's good. Some of us need to brush up on some of those skills. So just play it. It's one thing I would say that I would require each week, each day, to spend some time on that. I think that can be very helpful for you. So let's look in classwork. So here's the math section. It's got your iReady, links to iReady, links to Mr. Wolf's Math, links to Prodigy, just so you can easily get to those places. I'm going to put a math video there, and we are going to talk about area. We left off with that, and I love area, and I sent you all home with a ruler, and so you are going to find the area of things in your home. So length times width equals... Social studies and science, you've got a couple mystery sciences. Then I put Cetera on there, which that's that geography one where the map where you find those things. Something else I put on there that was cool. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I thought there was another social studies one. Perhaps not. Reading. So occasionally I will be going through the journeys assignments, and I'll be reading them and telling you what you should look for, our topics that we have. Then there's some questions you can respond to, things like that. This week, I would like you to focus on just doing some of those ReadWorks articles. I want you reading on your own, but I want you to do those ReadWorks articles, and you can turn those into me. Please make sure that you have restated the question. I'm looking for that for any written responses. And the one and only Ivan still definitely counts as some reading time. Writing, I'll give you a writing prompt every day that you can just write about. I want to make sure. Okay. So the best thing for you to do is to make some sort of schedule. You should at some point during each day be working an hour or so on math and on reading and on writing and research. This is a great time where you can research what you want. I love, Millie sent me a Google slide about Miranda Lambert. I think she's still working on it. But it is neat. Play with Google Slides. You have time now. You didn't always have time. And now you have some time to really, I would suggest, play with the buttons. Find out what everything does. You get to discover so much. Really keep your minds active and keep your bodies active. You need to keep those bodies active. I didn't get out yesterday, and I felt kind of yucky all day. And Today I am going to, after lunch, we're going to definitely go for a walk, rain or shine, and maybe do some other workouts. And we'll talk about that more. I'll suggest some PE activities. You should find something to keep that body moving. Bodies don't like to sit still. I think that's it for now. I will, again, kind of post assignments or things you could do each day. If you have your own independent study that is not the Journeys book, and you are reading something and really into it, then I think that's fine to go with that. I would definitely check out the stories because I will be going over them, but you can kind of figure out what is best for you at this time. All right, I hope this explains a little bit. Also, those books that I sent home, you have so much work. That performance assessment book, I would suggest working on that every day for 20 minutes. It's a good book. It really prepares you for different assessments and ways of thinking and reading and writing, and that will benefit you in the future. Please make sure you are writing everything in complete sentences and restating the question when you are leaving answers. Your reader's notebook, you have gobs of pages that have not been completed, and you have lots more to do. In the back of your practice books for math, there is a lot of fluency practice, meaning like just addition and subtraction and multiplication and division problems. That's a great math tool to work on if you don't really know where to go. All right, I'll be making more videos and kind of put one in each section to explain some things, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Find something creative to do today. Nora's using a box and making doll houses and cars, and the kids are doing all kinds of things. We don't really have a project. I really like that heart project that I believe it was Wesley's family came up with. So I'll give more details on that if you're interested in that. But create something and show me. I love to see pictures of you. If your parents can put any pictures up, I would love to see them. All right. I love all of you lots, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.